Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hippie's Chopper Corner. Got the shop dog in here. He won't leave me alone, let me get anything done. That's Diesel. Diesel, come here. Come here. Come here. Bring that toy. Give me that toy. Give me that toy, boy. Give me that toy. You ready to give me that toy? Give it to me, boy. Let me get that. Give me that, boy. Give me that, boy. He'll stay out here for hours if I let him. It's been super hot down here in Tennessee. We've been in triple digits, and my poor little old AC, it just struggles to keep it cool in here. So he'll come in here and lay down every now and then. I got the bracket for my wife's bike. It's on these soft tails. There's a bracket. Get back. There's a bracket right here that your floorboards mount to. And when I first got this bike, it didn't have that bracket over here. It just had the board mounted, and one was higher than the other. Coming up, going to be working on this one soon. My son, I had some packages get delivered to my shop at work, because that's where I get my packages delivered. But I've been sick this week. I missed Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because I was sick, and but my son works for us too, and he's bringing my packages back. It's got my laptop in it, the one that Slick at Slickhead Custom Cycles had me get, because he's really helping me out with my channel. Big shout out to old Slick. I think he's camping this weekend. I hadn't heard much from him, but I believe he said he was going to go camping. But I think I've got my fender that I'm going to use coming. I think my tank, some threaded bungs, a couple of fender mounts, I think. I'm going to put the stock wheel back on it just so I can start mocking it up, you know, where the wheel's going to sit, and I can mount the fender. The next big purchase I'll have to do will be my front end, because I changed my mind, guys. I'm just not going to run that front end. If I had a lathe and I could turn, that's a cool narrow front end. Like that. That's a trick front end. I really do dig it. But I don't run front brakes. I don't run mag wheels. If I had a way to turn those lowers and get them smooth, but I don't have a lathe to do that. One day, maybe when I grow up, I'll have all of that. I think I'm just going to get a stock Springer front end to put on it. I'm probably not going to get, you know, like the Moto Iron, you know, $600 front ends that I run on this one. I think I'm going to spend about $1,000. I'm not going to get a Harley one, but I'm going to get an I-beam style one like this one. That's an original old Harley front end there that somebody extended. Someday that front end will go on that bike, but that'll be when I find somebody that can rake a front end for me. Today, I'm going to put my wheels and tires back on this bike. I've got them. They're sitting outside the shop. I just hadn't brought them in yet. I picked them up yesterday when I was at the dealership. Well, actually, it was last night. I went and picked them up. Get these back on the bike, because I've got a trip. Get back, Diesel. Get back. Get back. He hears this front side door open. He thinks he's fixing to run out. Sorry about the camera work, everybody. But I got those. I did a little shopping. As y'all can see, my oil change station has gotten depleted, so I had to restock. Got more filters, got brakes. In my Road Glide, I run Bell Ray in the transmission, Formula Plus in the primary, and Screaming Eagle Sin 3 in the engine. And it's synthetic oil, but I change all three hoses every 3,000 miles, because one of the biggest hang-ups on these Harley Davidsons are they get hot. You know, a lot of guys have the limited, Man, that's just a water-cooled head. All that does is cools down your exhaust valve. It don't cool your oil down. So I've got an oil cooler on this bike, but you know, when you're out there running from Nashville to Wisconsin and it's 95 degrees outside and you're running, you know, 90 miles an hour, you know, 180, 190 miles at a time, hell, that oil is every bit exceeding 350 degrees. I know it is. So it's not hurting anything to change the oil every now and then. I'm gonna pull the filter off and clean it. It's got a little catch can in there, but there shouldn't be anything in it because I run an external breather on this one. I may do a short video after I get that filter pulled off and kind of show you that external breather a little bit better. Once I get that done, I think I'm gonna monkey around with this one a little bit and see if it'll piss me off. Update, I'm getting rid of this CB750. I was gonna be a project for me and my son, but I found a 76 iron head that I'm picking up. It's up in Kentucky. I just got to go pick it up. I've already got it. And I just talked to my son this morning, and he's pretty excited about that. So that's going to be some future content for us. One problem I'm having this morning is my damn spacer don't want to slide on my axle very well. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But anyway, that's just where I'm at. I've been sick. Haven't done a lot of content. So I'm going to work on this bike a little bit. May do another video after this one. Man, I want to shout out Slick again. He's been an awesome help to me. He is a sponsor of my channel. Dude's just solid. Slickhead Custom Cycles. He's got killer content. His channel's growing by leaps and bounds. The Abyss Garage. You know, if you guys like what I'm doing, the Abyss Garage, that dude's building a killer shovel head chopper over there. That one back there is going to kind of look like the one the style he's got going is what I see for that one right there. 'Cause I want to change mine up a little bit from the style that I normally do and do something a little bit different. But the Abyss Garage, man, the guy's a good fabricator. You know, he's got lathes, he's got mills, you know, he makes his own parts, and I just dig what that guy's doing, man, and his channel's going to be huge someday. So all my subscribers, if you like the content I'm putting out, go over and check out the Abyss Garage. The guy's really got it going on over there. Another shout I want to do too is Grease's Garage. That guy is very informative, man. He will walk you through, like, you guys know well enough, I've got a foot clutch and a jockey shift on this one. I had a foot clutch jockey shift on this one, but I took it off of this one for a couple of reasons. I'm not used to riding one yet, and two, for some reason that one, my panhead would try to jump into gear every now and then when I was trying to start it. You know, and the last thing I'm gonna do is turn this bike over when I'm trying to start it. So plus, I ride this bike too much. I didn't want to have to learn how to ride it again. But man, Greasy's Garage just did a video really walking you through how to do stuff, man. Just super informative. There's no other channel out there doing that. So y'all go check them guys out. Slickhead Custom Cycles, the Abyss Garage, and Greasy's Garage. Really good channels, man. And one of these days, I've got my computer. There he is. What's up, killer? I've got my computer. And I'm going to start editing. I've got my GoPro. I'm going to get all that figured out. And let's see if we can get this dog to eat a tree. Get that tree, boy. Get that tree. Get that tree, boy. Well, if I didn't want him to, he would. He's a big old goober. You come around here, though, he's going to eat that ass up. No, he's a big baby. I know, before anybody says anything, I need to cut my grass, but I've been sick, and I like working on motorcycles too much. But anyway, keep tuning in for more of this sketchy chopper shit. Hippie's Chopper Corner, home of the sketchy chopper. Way out here in God's country.